But cool car, planky, yes, true, planky. It is very nice in detail. It's very nice and detailed. Come on. Oh jeez. I got it. I'm good. Okay, very nice and detailed. It is like a good, wait, cool car, but, and very planky, cool car, very planky, and actually one of the best few cars in the game, to be honest. Next car is the Dodge Charger. Don't know what the freak it's called, but it's this car. I think Fast and Furious fans will probably know this one. By the way, I have added this just for special effects. Okay, but this car used to be my favorite. It used to be a favorite of mine. But now it isn't, because first of all, I rock Octanes and making dominances all game. It's just actually pretty boring if you think about it. But this car is very planky. It is very planky in style, and it's also, how do you say it? It's like, it's kind of down a little bit, okay? But anyways, that's my excuse for this one. In variety, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like the similar Batmobile we had just talked about like 2 clips ago. And yeah, it's a very cool car in detail. It is the old Batman, so OG Batman people will probably already know this car. And yeah, it is very cool, nice and textured. But the hitbox, here, me introduce. So while this thing's drifting, thank you. Okay, so this car is very plank in style. See, and you probably don't even see that much people even using it. You probably don't even see that much people even using it, which is the problem, because the hitbox is a literally 2 gizmos, which we will probably get into in a little bit, but that's the problem. Guess what car this is? It is the Nissan Sports. I think it's what it's called. Fast and Furious fans would probably know this one too. And this is actually, I think, a real life car. Now, I did have to put these detail on. It's because I don't want it to be like freaking clean cut. So that's why I just put it like this. But anyways, very nice and detailed. I think it is a Damas hitbox, so it's good in variety, but we just don't really see this car that often anymore either. Now, this car is a Dominus hitbox, I think. It's probably an Octane, but this is a Dominus hitbox. And yeah, it's a pretty cool car, a sports car. And true, I don't really have no problems with this car. It's cool, it's fancy, and you look pretty styling like this. Now, anyways, guys, it's good. Now, anyways, guys, I have no problems. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Aftershock. Seriously though, this car is a actual plane, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Also pollution, but yeah, it's pretty cool in style. But the hitbox, not in good shape. Like, the hitbox isn't good in shape. I don't know what this is. It's probably a plank type too, but this is a whole jet. Look at this. It even has like little jet thing, and the little kind of flapper things, and even this whole design is like cool, but not that much people use it in competitive anyways. And yeah, the only problem with it is that it takes up too much space. That's it. Backfire is a unique car. Oh, turn on. Backfire is a unique car. Okay, fine, it's basic, but it is a hot rod. It is a hot rod, includes, because like this, and well, it's weird, and too, it's small, so true that too. But what the heck? But anyways, but this car is very cool in design, but not that much people use it except noobs. And that's alright, because I could actually use this car from time to time. Come on, it's very cool. But anyways guys, I do have a problem with this car, and that is it. Okay, come on, are you serious? We are just talking about I think it's the Backfire, but now we're talking about the Boneshaker, similar to the Backfire. This car is a Hot Wheels exclusive. Yeah, a Hot Wheels OG car, and it's pretty cool compared to style, and also compared to the hot rod. But this car is like pretty detailed. Come on, look at this face. Look at it. Okay. Now hitbox wise, not that much people use it. It is a dominant hitbox, I think. But not that much people uses this car. I kind of understand, because it's kind of a rip-off of the Backfire, which is pretty cool. Pause. This car isn't a Lamborghini, okay? Just clarifying that now. Okay, but anyways, this car looks like a Lamborghini, but isn't a Lamborghini. And not that much people actually uses this car. It's plank, kind of. But yeah, it kind of looks like, well, except these two boosters, but it do kind of look like one. Now, this car is a very, in my opinion, it is a good car, okay? It is a good car, not a great car, but a good car. And you could really freestyle with this car, and it is like pretty cool. Now for hitbox, not that much people use it except like people who just started the game, but that's all. No, seriously, this is a China car. Now hold on, before anyone says this, yes, this is a part of the Rocket Pass, but somebody gave it to me, okay? And it is the GXT. It's just the fully upgraded one. Look at this car. It's very big. It's very bulky. Come on. It's very bulky, but it's very cool in design. Well, probably can't see it, but it is very cool in design. It is very good. What the heck? Where's the car go? Okay, but still, this car, it is a China car. It is very good, okay, but once again, I don't see that much people using it. Also, this car is painted also. But I don't see this car being using that much. I think this is a Dominus type. But this is a very detailed car. And I do like it for anyone who don't care about well, battling, like anyone who like really likes designing cars, I suggest this car. Wait, what's that? It's the Back to the Future car. Nah, but jokes aside, this is actually a Back to the Future car. Oldies car probably know this car. Oldies cars? Okay, old people, but no, that's say offensive. OG people probably know this car from Back to the Future. And yes, it's very designed. The back is top notch. That isn't fully detailed. But the back is very top notch though. But the front of the car just looks like a normal car. I mean, come on. And also, every time when you go like up, so like every time when you go like up, these wheels turn like this. So here. Oh, also it has like this. Okay. Go back. Boom. I think it's hard. Okay. Okay, turn on. Look at this. And then it goes like that. But yes, it's pretty cool in design. But now for that much people using it. Not that much people actually use this car. And I'm kind of surprised because this car is very unique. Okay. Like, I'm surprised not that much people isn't using it. But this car is fully unique. Okay. Oh, also tried to Back to the Future car. Try to go back in time. Like, come on. We could do it. Come on. Yeah. Come on. You could do it. Come on. Yeah. 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 Nah. They can't. Now for the Damas. The Damas is a very nice car. Some people say it's dumb. But I think that it's a very nice car. Now, a lot of people, including freestylers, actually use this car. Wait a second. What is the Damas looking at? Oh, this car. This introducing is the Damas GT. The Damas GT is the second Damas in the family. Damas, share your love. But this is the second Damas in the whole entire family. And yes, it's very cool compared to this, since like it got like these little things. Well, this I got like a full top motor. And this also looks like the Mustang GT. While this kind of don't. It kind of is a normal sports car. But this is a Damas GT we're talking about. And the back also looks like it. Come on. It is a very cool car. Both of them is a very cool car and unique. This car can fit a whole skinny person, okay? I guess you can't stop, but this car is a very unique car. Also in the back, when it goes to supersonic, it'd be like this. I really do like all of the things about this car. Like when you go to supersonic, something changes. It's full freaking motor. And to like, okay, this car is very small but very planky. Which is a Hitbox car. And not that much people actually use it. I'm really surprised by this. But anyways guys, let's go to do our number. Wait a second. We ain't doing a top 10. You know what is a car that's very bulky, kind of. It is a very also OG car. That's right. We're talking about the Gizmo. The car I have said later. We're talking about now. This car could fit 2 Gizmos on the Batman 1985, I think. Now, this car had got a recent. Okay, fine. That was two or a year ago. But this car had gotten a fantastic modeling. Now, hold on. This car was actually kind of basic in the OG days, but now it changed it to like a futuristic car, such as like this. It is a very nice car. Okay, fine, not really. It's very bulky, and not that much people actually uses this car, which I am not actually surprised because it's quote trash. But anyways, guys, I do have a lot of problems. Remember when I have said that the Gizmo was the worst? Okay, fine, maybe the worst car. Introducing the freaking Grog. Sorry, happy birthday, Grog. Now this car is very complex. It's Bonnie, okay. Right over there. Okay, but this car is very complex. It is very big in hitbox.
Dane?
Huh?
I think the bathroom is missing.
Huh?
I think the bathroom is missing.
The bathroom?
Yes.
What did you do? Okay, but
I thought I could drive a bulldozer and then I accidentally wrecked the bathroom.
Okay, you dumb. Okay, but this car is very big. It's very big and complex, and the car is different. It's hidden different. This car. And not that much people use it. Okay, fine. Nobody even uses this car. Nobody even uses this car. I mean, who in the heck of minds would use this car? Okay, but hot shot. This car isn't a hot shot. Now, hold on. This car, plank, flat. This car, long, kind of basic. And this car had also gotten a modeling review too. Basic, now it is advanced. This car is very different. I don't even know how a person could even fit in here. And second of all, this car, very small. We can't do aerials inside of it. But yeah, I don't really got that much problems with this. I mean, I see like some people from time to time actually use this car, and I might have even gotten like a full month with this car. But anyways, guys, that's going to go. Whoever watched it, the Fate and the Furious, the Fate of the Furious, I don't care. But guess what? If you did, congratulations. Introducing the Ice Charger. The Ice Charger is the car, I think Dawn used it in the, I think the Ice thing. A very cool car, very unique, actually. Like the booster on top. It is like a very unique car. Also down at the bottom, but I think this is a dominant hitbox. Come on. But this car is very unique, okay? It is also a part of the Fast and Furious family car thing. But anyway, I don't really have no problem with this car. I honestly wish that there was a freaking dyno map. Too much to ask for? Alright then. Let me show this in. Introducing the Jeep of the Jurassic World. To prove it more, right there. But this car is a part of the Jurassic World, and if there was a dino right here, perfect sense. See, it has even got the Jurassic World kind of thing. But yes, it is a very unique car. But not that much people actually uses this car. It's very bulky. It's probably a freaking Grog style car. No offense for all of the people who actually uses this car. And to look at this, like, woo. Okay, I do have a lot of problems with this car, but I'm not going to discuss all of it. Who remembers that movie Knight Rider? Well, guess what? I think that you actually may have some nostalgia right here. Introducing the cat car. I have never actually seen the Knight Rider, so I don't know who even drives this car. But anyways, oh, but look at the back. Hold on. Cool design. That is very cool, cause like then it like beams like. It is a very unique car, top notch. But this car, I think it is a plank type. I don't really see that much people actually using this car, sadly. Now, I do like this car and use it from time to time. But I don't got no problems. Okay. Who is old and actually, wait. Oh wow, people very cool. Wait. Hold on, let me go down a little bit. Alright. Can I please get in here? Okay. Thanks. Who remembers this car? I think people might actually do this car actually, and people actually liking this car. But this car is just a truck. It's basically the Roadhog, which we will probably get into a little bit more too. But this is the Roadhog kind of copycatter, kind of like a guy who like wants to go on like a field trip kind of car. This car is very unique in style too. And this one I think is from the OG series. Not that much people actually use it, and I'm not really surprised because it's kind of bulky, Dominus type. And yeah, no real problem. Okay, just saying, but I think anime cars in this game are kind of overrated. Now, I'm not saying that to like get you to like hate on anime cars. No. I'm just saying that, okay? But this car right here is a well, say drifting car. I'll say, how about I put it this way? I'll say it is a race car, Neo Tokyo, crap. But Tokyo drift car. Look at this. That thing, and also the spoiler on top, fantastic, and a nice touch. And also, it's because like they tried to like make this a Noki Tokyo car, but I think that they did a great job and did it almost right, but failed dramatically. You know why? It's because nobody don't even uses this car anymore. Now I don't even see this car this time. Well, I see the freaking truck and the gizmo a lot of times. This car, nah. Oh, who left the right tracks? This guy. Now hold on. This is a van, not a truck, and I've kind of understand it that, but this is a bulk car, pun intended, but this is a bulk car. This is a van car, and I do not think that even a van could even hold itself up. Well, this little RC car can. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. I don't even think like this car even should be in here. Like, okay, fine, whoever had like made it this car, it is like a very unique car for a van type, but I also think that it's kind of like worth giving though. But anyways, if you're a guy who like vans, this might be the thing for you. Now, do you wonder what is the popular car in Rocket League? Introducing the freaking Octane. Now hold on, I think that y'all is looking at this the wrong way. No sir. Here, well, let me help you. This is the Octane. The best car, quote unquote, is the game. In the game. Now, I think that y'all scratching your heads like, how is this the perfect car in the game? Spoiler, check. These things, check. The freaking, well, model of this car, of this game, check. Cool. But check. So, this car was the first car you get in Rocket League. This is the car you will always see in games. Always see. So there's Octane, Damas, and Batman 2016. That makes 3 of us. But this car is a fantastic car. Hitbox, nice. Nice. Pros use it all the time. But this car is a very nice car. Very good, no problems. Who like supercars in games? Well, some people actually do, because now that McLaren's here. Yeah, to all y'all McLaren fans, here's your car. Here, I mean, I could drive a supercar now in a game that isn't Need for Speed, but yeah. A very nice car, dominant hitbox, very nice, unique, and super fast car. Okay, fine, it ain't super fast. It is more like, how do I supposed to say? It is more like a, well, okay, it is a super model. Hitbox dominance. Pros don't use this car. People, I don't even see this car nowhere. This car was going to about to be the second most best, the first most popular car. That did turn out sadly. Now y'all probably scratching your heads. Well, why is this almost the best car in the game? Now I said almost because back in the old days, but the Octane had to take the spot. But anyways, the Paladin. Plank. Most people still do use this car from time to time. This car is pretty good. What are those? But this car is pretty cool, small, and I kind of like small cars too. But this car is a very hit. Okay, how many people actually like scuba diver cars? Well, some people actually do, maybe Beckwith Park for example, but I think that this is a little bit too much. Introducing the Proteus. Alright, then let me say things that is perfect sarcastically. Hands, check. Body, check. Gear tanks, check. Taking boosters in the back, check. And they spin and light up, check. Now please, this is an Octane hitbox. I think that this should be a dominant hitbox, but who needs a dominant? I mean, you might want to turn this car to the best car too. I'm saying that sarcastically if you don't know. But this car is plain bad. Very nice car. I think that it's a good car for this environment. And this car is called the Ripper car. This car is a very touchy feeling, you know, it's kind of like a scary car in a way. It's kind of a scary car. Now, there is a wheels that is for this car. It is kind of like spiky wheels, but I decided not to get demonetized. And actually use this, you know, things. This car is very touchy. Okay, fine. Not that much people actually use it no more. Okay, people don't even use this car. And I could kind of see why. It's a dominant hitbox, which is great. Not that much pros and casual players and competitive people use it either. But it is a fine. Right. Let's talk about the roll. Alright. This car is the biggest car in the game. No cap either. Okay. This car isn't okay, fine. It's kind of a truck type. But this car isn't really good. Not that much people use it. It also have a big advanced difference. Still not good. I mean, but this is the biggest. I judge my words so completely. Never mind that. Let me rip on this car real quick. This car is the most biggest car. So bulky. Look at this. Even the wheel in the back isn't even there in the game. Oh, actually, it's the freaking mud flag is freaking bag too. Like, come on. Who loves bubble gum? Oh, guess what? Some people might have even wished to that. Why do I say that? Because look at this car. It is a freaking bubble gum. Okay. Let me tone it down a bit. This car, it is a bubblegum car. You can even aerial with this car. Okay. Let me explain deeper. This car, it is a, well, okay, fine. This is the worst car in the game. Yeah, this is the worst car in the game. It has wheels freaking taped it to its size. Like, come on. Do you want some candy? Well, guess what, clown? You can't even say that, because guess what? Oh, well, never mind, because guess what? This has, oops, sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me backtrack real quick. Should I be showing this on YouTube? Or should I not say it? I'll just say handcuffed it things. This, okay, both of the sides has handcuffed things. This is an ice cream truck. You know what's the real thing here? It's dirty. Wait, it doesn't even say. Hot dog, ultra hot dog, hamburger, soda, small, large. Can't even read this. Fries, water. Like, come on. Okay, fine. This actually would have been cool if it did, well, shoot. If it still shooted, but I think that I could aerial with this car. Don't at me. Who love anime cars? Okay, fine. Some people do, and it's also overrated. But who likes kind of like small sport cars? Introducing the Takumi. Now, the Takumi is a very nice car. a very overrated car. It do have nitrous on the back, which I think should actually be a thing in Rocket League. But this is a very nice aerial and maybe freestyling car. Not that much people use it. I think its hitbox is an Octane hitbox. But yeah, it is a very nice car. No problems. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Who came here to save the day? The Dark Knight. Now hold on. I think some OGs might even play with this car. Like this car, 2 wheels in front, freaking 4 wheels in the back. Tell me how is this wrong? And this is also from the DC universe. Now hold on. I think that I could be freaking backtracking myself. No, I'm not. I actually used to even love this car. I used the aerial on this thing a lot, but now that it's getting it's a Octane's hitbox. Not that much people even use it. I don't even see it that much. Come on. Okay, who really wants to drive a? Who really wants to drive a Scoobert car? Well, if we said yes, here we go. It's small. It is a very cool car, kind of, and it is very cool in the back. It is an Octane's hitbox, and look at also aerial in it. Cool, right? Well, guess what? I kind of hate it, okay? I used to even love this car, but guess what? Now I hated it because of, well, hitbox. That's how it feels back in the olden days. I just sticks to Dominus Batmans and freaking Dominuses. But this car is a no-no for me. Okay, now you remember when I had said that later there, well, no, okay. Okay. You remember that Hot Wheel car I've said? You remember that Hot Wheel car I had said? You remember the Boneshaker from like at the very start of the video? Well, guess what? Introducing its older brother, the Twin Mill 3. This car is probably a Make-A-Wish character. Well, car. This car is very cool. To whoever even wished it this, thank you. This car is a very good freestyling Octane hitbox. Well, it's probably a Plank or a Dominus hitbox. But this car is a good car. Come on. Like, you don't even see this car nowhere. I don't see this car like nowhere. Yeah, I don't see this car nowhere though. Okay, that's the thing. It is a very nice car, but oh my god. Who remembers the Venom? Okay, fine, not the movie and also not the show, but the Rocket League car back in the OG days. Well, if you do remember, it is actually right in here. I don't think that it kind of got an upgrade. I think in the back only, but that was it. This car, I don't really mind too much. This car is a very technical car, something that you could work with. And it is a good freestyling. It is a good casual defense. Not that much people use it. Not that much people I actually see. Not that much of my friend. Yeah, it is a overrated car in my opinion. To love space. Okay, fine. People actually like space, but But if you do like space, then here's probably a car for you. Introducing the Vulcan. It is a very nice, friendly car that the mud flaps go like this. This car I used to rock every single game, but now I can't anymore because, well, first of all, you don't use other cars except in casual or in like random challenges and stuff like that. You know, the things. But this car is a very nice car, very nice touchy cars. The hamster, please come back to this car. But this car is very good, very overrated though. This car, dumbest hitbox. This car, overrated. People don't use this car as it used to. Like, I remember seeing this car like so many times. Okay, fine, this is another import car that kind of looks like a supercar, but introducing the Weirwood. Now, okay, please tell me in the comments below, what does this car actually look like? I think that it kind of looks like either a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, just saying. Or maybe even BMW. But this car is a very nice car, overrated now. And yeah, I don't really think that much people is actually trading for this car because, well, it's kind of cheap now. But this car is a very nice car, okay? This car is a freestyles car. Like, come on. This thing's like cool, okay? It's like cool. But anyways, if you have like a lot of items, you could really trade for this car. Alright, this is going to be another old / OG car, but this is the X. How am I supposed to say without getting copyright? The red guy. The X red guy. I'm not supposed to say it here on YouTube. You know, the bottom where like you either go to up or down. But anyways, okay, first of all, go like this. Looks like red guy, okay? That is red guy right there. But other than this, it is a very nice, and it had also gotten an upgrade. I don't really actually like this car. Just as small and probably has a freaking plank, but it just seemed too feisty for me. Like, it isn't a good car. But that's just my opinion, and I see some people using this. Right, and the very last car on my list is the Zippy. This car was a part of the Scarab, the worst cars in the game. This car, I don't think it's too bad. Well, okay, fine. It is a good car. Come on. A good car? Okay. This car is a bad car. I'm sorry for anyone who thought of this and had made it happen, but I'm sorry, but this is a bad car. This isn't touch. This in the bed isn't even a thing. This isn't even a thing. And to the look at this. That's still feisty right there. But I don't like this.